Oh, good afternoon, and welcome back to Medieval Bohemia and my continuing adventures in this fantastic game, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Um, it feels like it's been a little while. It hasn't. It's only been 2 weeks, but last week I wasn't able to stream just because, well, things happened. Life got in the way. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next on our adventure, in so much as Henry has been. I don't know. Did he volunteer for the castle guard, and then now he's going on a hunt for criminal types. So this should be fun. So let's continue and see where this takes us. Hello, Baharath. Hey mate, how you doing? Good afternoon. Brynhounda, as they say back home. No one is born a master swordsman. That's true. Definitely learned that while playing this game. And off we go on the hunt. I'm trying to remember how I get my horse to I think it's the same button as run. So you want your horse to run? Well, tell it to run. Now, I'm really hoping that I haven't started a section of the game that now has me on this very narrow story element, because I was quite enjoying the prospect of exploring. I mean, I've been pursuing story elements as I've gone, but I wanted to have a bit more of a sort of, not Skyrim as in fantasy game, but Skyrim as in exploration with story beats. So I don't know if I've tied myself down now to a huge and ongoing story, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit of exploration time, because I mean, this countryside continues to be gorgeous. We're a bit behind my party though. Need to catch up. Come on. We can get there. Oh, discovered a nest. Presumably it has eggs in it. Yeah. So I've from the thumbnail that I've made for this stream, what I've gathered is that this mission has some dramatic elements to it. And it looks like we're coming upon a fire, so someone's been up to no good in the kingdom. New Hof discovered. Oh, crows and a dead horse. This is ominous. Fire still burns. Fast travel point. That's good to know. Yeah, that's definitely not just a chimney fire, is it? In fact, there is a chimney there that's smoking, but... Oh dear, okay. Follow the men to Newhof. Did you find out about the new fatal reconstruction of a Mesolithic man? No. Interesting. That is something that's passed me by. What are they about to discover? Carnage, death, destitution, chaos.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Oh. Oh, blimey.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this?
Yeah.
The blood of the martyrs.
Still glistening. I mean,
What happened here?
for Carnage, it's quite pretty, isn't it? Such a good game, indeed.
Someone came at night.
Mesolithic.
Strung every one of them.
Intriguing.
The horses screaming. Must have woke poor Ruddock, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them. And then my husband.
Oh dear.
When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
Why the
My
horses?
sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off.
Oh.
All of them.
Oh dear.
The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
The sequel to this game is in development. I've heard that.
Your
Yeah.
husband quarreled
It's
lately.
exciting.
Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
Yeah, this is
These are dark days when there's more kindness
Excessive.
in horses than in men.
not really.
You
I think
see
horses are
anything?
generally quite kind, aren't
How
they?
many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow their trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Ludwig, Scandinavian Mesolithic person in his 50s when he died. Interesting. I'll definitely look into that.
Mount up and
Cool.
quarter the area.
Thanks.
We have to find
Thanks for
out
the
where
tip.
they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way. Don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can do that. Based on how this game ends, it will be picking up immediately after. Oh, interesting. So presumably, well, I don't know how it ends, but presumably Henry is still the protagonist, I guess. Look at him just standing there tapping his foot on the ground. I love the way Henry's arms swing. They're fantastic. Sorry, bumped into the captain. Right. Looking for... Oh. Man. I mean, maybe these guys are... Because attacking the horses is a very specific thing to do, isn't it? It's... Oh, and this must be the stable boy.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Yeah. Looks like they... Did they just trample him? Well, the blood heads off in this direction. Let's see what we can find. More blood. Quite a pool of blood, actually. That's unusual, isn't it? He was found near in the Canal Jordan. Ah, okay. Interesting. Was that due to dredging, perhaps? Of course, I'm just going off the word canal there. I might be completely wrong. But that's interesting, though. More blood on the bridge. Look at that. Let's step back. That's a perfect square of blood. Just and then I get a little bit closer and it becomes not such a perfect square. Footprints and more blood. A real serious pools of blood. It's almost like someone or something is standing still while bleeding. He says, doing amateur sort of CSI medieval analysis there. The blood footprints go off here. Faint. House is obviously burned down. More blood. And more carnage. Oh dear. Do I enjoy the combat of this game? You found it exciting and unique, albeit clunky at times. Yeah, no, I think that's precisely how I describe it. Actually, it is exciting. It feels as though you have to earn through practice and training, and excuse me, it's clunky can also be the way to describe it. But I think that's something about this very embodied nature of Henry. You know, I think sometimes it can feel a little bit as though you're getting in your own way. Sometimes. That's something that obviously other first-person games avoid by not giving you, a body and arms.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Another horse. It's a plough horse. Well, yeah, probably a ploughing horse with the collar. Watchman. No, I don't want to pickpocket the watchman. Can I talk to him? No, okay.
Such
Inspect.
senseless brutality.
Yeah,
They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
very strange.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Well, goes off in this direction. More blood. Oscar Nielsen is the Walt Disney of ancient facial reconstructions. Oh, okay.
Such senseless brutality.
I look
They
forward
slaughtered
to
horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
looking into that when I'm done here today. More smoke in the air. You, tell me what happened.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Okay, chill. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What on earth happened here?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Okay, interesting. I questioned Ginger. Sherlock Holmes in the 15th century. Yeah, darn tune. Where did they come from?
You didn't happen to hear where they came from.
No, I didn't see a thing.
No, I asked if you heard where they came from, not if you saw where they came from. Okay, end dialogue. Well, thank you. That's a bit harsh. He's got red hair and he's just ginger. Harsh. Poor fella. When I was a kid, I had incredibly red hair. I was like I've heard it all. Carrot top, ginger nut. Oh dear. Oh, and yet some horses are untouched. This is very strange. Although I don't want to lose the trail. What's that? That is dung. Now, if this was the TV series Due South, I would have a little bit of a nibble on that, see if there's any evidence. But obviously, this is not Due South, and that TV series hasn't been relevant for more than a decade. So I'm gonna I'll just put that back in the box, shall we? Put that back in its box. Oh, there we go. Another dead horse. Poor guys, these poor horses. Blood as well. It's the fact as well. Yeah, it's the bloody footsteps that I don't quite understand, and then the pools of blood. And maybe I'm looking into it too much. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe it's just meant to be something that the player can follow. This guy's untouched. He's just nibbling away. Fun fact I learned today. Apparently, eating grass is not really something that our teeth is designed to do. Not just by virtue of the fact that grass is not very nutritious for mammals with one stomach, but or mammals who can't spend the whole day nibbling on grass. It's a. I'll come to that in a second, Archaeopagan. Okay. Good afternoon. Hello. But actually, it's because the grass contains, I think it's silica, which just wears away at our teeth. So if you eat grass, it will ruin your mouth quite quickly. That's a bad idea. I've lost the trail. But it may well be a cultural Marxist horse. Hopefully, folks didn't take me too seriously yesterday with that one. But I was a little bit fed up. I'm a bit fed up of blimmin' pseudoscience, right-wing annoying people trying to make very irritating arguments about stuff that's just not real. But that's not why I'm here today. So I'm, I'm here to try and track down these murderers. No evidence that they came in this direction. There must be. Let's jump over the wall again. Hop over the fence. Is there any blood? No, that's poo. More poo. What have you found so far? Blood and poop. Keep looking. There's a horse in the middle who's dead, and there's some footprints. And I guess there's this little spot of blood here. So let's try in this direction. Hop over the fence. Any blood down here? Hop over this fence. This wall. No, I can't see anything. Go west by the gate. Ah. Do you think large open world RPGs with high realism, such as Kingdom Come, could be done well in ancient settings such as Rome and Mesopotamia? Yes, I absolutely think so. Especially, for example, in both cases, there's some very good understandings of how the landscape was laid out, how people were living, and what you could expect to find if you walked around in that space. Go west by the gate. But as ever, it comes down to whom the game designers talk to and how willing they are to take instruction on. It depends what the goals are. I mean, I've talked about this on Monday when we were looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and sorry, west you said, didn't you? My mistake. And it boils down to what's the priority of the game designers, and if they have a plan in mind and they just want to veneer over the top, then I would hold out little hope for that game feeling like, for example, you're in Mesopotamia, because actually it would be very tempting, I imagine, for those people just to portray it as, with an awful lot of esoteric stereotypes, modern ideas about the Middle East and deserts, etc., as opposed to really thinking about how they were living. But I don't know. It would be interesting. It would be an interesting setting to go for a Mesopotamian world, open world. Okay, where the heck is the blood? So it was horse, blood spot. I mean, is this horse the perpetrator? Are you correct, Archipagan? Does this horse need to be flogged? Make a point of recommending Andrew Reinhardt's book on Archaea gaming to every game designer I know. Yes, absolutely. Now, a little known fact, I actually did get a digital review copy of that book, but at the time when I got it, an awful lot was going on with my mum's house. Well, what had been mum's house back in Wales, so I didn't really have time to review it. And then before I knew it, west of the stable. Stop, west of the stable. Okay. So that's west. No, that's north. Yes. Okay. Over here. Will you play We Happy Few? I want to. I shall do at some point. West of the stable. Southwest. Hop over the wall. I was doing okay up until this point. But yes, Andrew Reinhardt is definitely a person to. There's stuff to expect at the Broken Gate. At the Broken Gate. I feel like I'm being a complete muppet. Right. So stable. Keep going along the wall. Okay. Actually, I had a very brief Twitter DM conversation with him. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. I've got it. I've got it. I'm here. Inspect. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up with where I am. Very brief DM conversation with him on Twitter the other day, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he thinks of No Man's Sky when he returns to it. If so, to me, question more people. That's always a good idea, isn't it, when you're looking for bad guys? Thank you, Dizzler, the Dizzler. And he hasn't played it since they did the big fixes and the updates. He was very excited about No Man's Sky when it first came out, just this idea of procedurally generated spaces, you know. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he thinks of it. I got the impression he might do a blog post when he tries it again.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Aha! There we go. There we go. New level in hunting. Thanks to Michael Sanguine. Thank you. I didn't earn that. Scout the area. Brilliant. Now, I don't need to follow them into the woods, do I? Well, actually, go on. No, but I was told to go straight back. No, I don't know. I don't know where they are. I need to find them and then report back. So, let's follow the path. Follow the trail. There's more blood. Blood. Reminds me of the opening to The Hogfather. All stories eventually are about blood. More blood on the stump. More blood here. Inspect.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Yeah. We're going deeper. Under the canopy. Oh, do I hear a noise? I do hear a noise. Oh, this music's good, isn't it? I followed the trail first. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, you know, you've got to, haven't you? It just feels like the sort of thing Henry would do. I like how humans in this game have rougher heads, so it's common back then. Oh. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I don't want to actually walk into someone, obviously. Oh, a mushroom. Oh yes, please, I'll gather that mushroom. It is always nice when the music alerts you to events, isn't it? This is really good forest, isn't it? This feels good. It feels like a proper forest. Oh. Discovered accident. Oh. Is that a person? No, that's a log. A tree stump. Take out your bow. Okay, I will do that. If I I do have my bow. I do have a bow. I just wasn't okay. Yeah, I can do that. I've got 10 arrows. So I'll go with those guys there. So I came upon an accident. Yeah, it does look like a derailed wagon. That doesn't look as though it was recent, though, does it? I went too far away. I'm awful. I'm terrible at this. Backtrack a bit. to a clearing surrounded by woods. Okay. It's all this talking I'm doing. Stop talking, Mark. Play the game. Focus on the game. Search the bandit. Where's the bandit? Where's the bandit in here? What kind of specs does this game require? Is it likely to run on a laptop? I'm not sure. I'm very fortunate in so much as I was able to get my hand on a second-hand RTX 2080, so I've got a fairly good computer. I imagine depends on the laptop. I'm sure that I know that there are pretty good gaming laptops out there. Aha! Okay, okay. Okay, I think we're onto something here. I can see a man probably dead in the road, or dead in the clearing.
Hey.
Stay crouched. No, don't jump, you muppet. Don't jump again. Right. So when the guy's turned round, I'll go in and search the bandit, who's presumably dead. Maybe he was injured in the attack. We will see. We will find out. We will ascertain the truth, and go from there. Okay. So is he? Oh, he has turned around, but I don't want him to see me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting closer. Indeed, first Roda might work. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Now, where's the bandit? Where is he? I want to just shoot this other fellow. Maybe I should just shoot him with my arrow. I'm sure that would end well for all concerned. Oh no. No, 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 no. You didn't see me. And... oh... missed! Yes! Got him! Again! He held his head for some reason. Ah! Oh, no! Ah! Come on, Arthur. Henry. Oh, no. Ah! Yeah, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Battles in the later game, which is shown in the trailer, are quite exciting. Cool. Let's continue. I might have to approach that in a slightly different way. We shall see. Do all mummified bodies fitted with artificial vocal cords to get their voice like Egyptian Nesyamun Ramesses? I think that depends on this state of preservation of the voice producing
sure.
organs, including the voice box, the throat, the larynx, probably even the lung capacity as well of the mummy. You have to do an awful lot of interpretations there. Follow from where it's saved and sneak attack. Okay. Okay. Now get out my bow. Get out. Oh, no, wrong. Get out my bow. Capel's hunting bow. And I think I'll go for... oh, where are they? Silver ring. Oh, I've just seemed to have... I thought I had some better hunting arrows, but okay. And hunting arrows. Crouch. Now let's go towards that clearing. Death is inevitable in this game. Yeah. That should be a tattoo, shouldn't it? Death is inevitable in this game. Never get out of this world alive. Okay. Now then, I feel as though I've gone round the... I think I recognise that branch.
Jesus.
Yep. And sneak attack. Oh, no, no. I'll wait until he's come back and then gone away again. So. I love the noises that Henry's clothes make. Oh, 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 music.
Who's there?
Okay, can we sneak? Oh, I'm not going to be able to sneak attack. Hide behind the tree. Oh no! Oh, oh no! No one's here. No one's here. No one. Just ignore me. Oh no! Oh no! Let's get. I'll go for a bludgeon and Talmberg shield, and I'll try and. Oh, get you! What am I doing? Why am I fist fighting? Come on! There we go. No, I've still got the bow out. Put the bow away, Henry. Henry! Sometimes these controls can just be a little bit irritating. If you stand up before you shoot, you can back up faster and avoid the swings. Yeah, yeah. There's a virus called Nipah virus, like coronavirus. It was also transmitted by bats, especially fruit bats. Ooh. That would make for an interesting medieval simulator, wouldn't it? Right. So, I want to get out my blooming weapons. Oh, come on, Henry, man. There we go. Now, crouch. Oh. Won't make it to camp and you know it, says the guy who's dying on the road. I thought I was wearing noisy clothing. Yeah. There's also another way to do this quest. I want to see you fight a few more times. You mean you want to see me die a few more? Hang on, a few more times, implying that I'm definitely going to die. Harsh. Now hang on. Where is this clearing? Gosh darn it. Search the bandit. Now where? I'm completely... I don't know where I am. Gonna zoom in a little bit more. No, okay. Being able to reproduce a mummy's vocalization requires good preservation of the soft tissue. The vocal tract, it needs to be intact enough to 3D print an artificial version of it. Precisely. And that's why one of the things about the in Jurassic Park 3 was so dodgy when they reproduced the Velociraptor's voice and sound through 3D printing techniques. But thinking about it, that's probably the first time I saw 3D printing in a film. Oh come on! Where's the? I'm just. Where's it? Is it over here? Right, you. Come here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Oh, good dodge. Good duck. Oh. Come on, you little weasel. Oh! Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, no, 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 I need to, that was a good combo from him. Need to maintain my stamina. Stamina. Oh, no, 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 no! I did a bit better there, even though I was horribly lost in the forest, and then came upon the man with a stick in my hand. Maybe what I need to do is shoot him with an arrow and then go at him with a stick. And this time, so arrow out. Come on, arrow. No, I need to equip the arrow, the bow and arrow again. Arrow out. Okay, better hunting arrow. That's more like it. Now then, R.I.P. Yep. Recently built a gaming PC and had been utilising this time off school caused by COVID-19 to play so many games. Kingdom Come, Subnautica were my favourites so far. Oh. I haven't tried Subnautica yet. I shall have to give that a go. Okay. One more time, Nolan. Once more. Was it George Lucas who apparently used to say all the time? Was it faster, more intense? Here we go. Here we go. Now then, now I feel like a sneaky person. Oh. So he's not necessarily standing up until he thinks he hears someone behind him. Oh, that's exciting. And knockout left trigger. Yes. Now left holding a body. Let's put it down. Ha 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 ha! Can I take your sword? Yes, I can take your sword. I'm going to take your sword. I'll take your common chalice and your groschen. I'll take all of that. Your leather gloves, your marigold thingamabob. I'll take those things. And that, and that, and that. Yeah. And your hair meat. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. You don't look so difficult now in your underwear, do you? Yeah. I'll walk on. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's some serious ragdolling. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think he could stand on him. Anyway, loot the bandit. Bloody hoof pick. Oh. Take it all. Give nothing back. Never thought of that. Woohoo! So I'll take the bloody hoof pick. Can you not let me take it? No, apparently not.
Where's the hoof pick?
Oh.
Someone in Neuhof must have
I did take it.
about
Excellent. Groschen. Dankeschön. I'll take the long distance arrow. And all the other stuff I don't think. Oh, take some drinking water. Some cheap wine. I think does this count? Oh, now I'm over encumbered as well. Oh, it's a pain. Okay, I'm gonna have to now drop some stuff. So I'll drop the cheap wine. And the long distance arrow. There was 110 of them. They're stolen, but I mean, actually, can I pick those up again? Where are the cheap wine? Aha, there we go. No, not loot. Where's the arrow gone? Oh. Steel! Was that one arrow? Move stuff to your horse. Oh, that's a very good idea. Yeah, you. You sit there and think about what you've done, mister. And you, yeah. Anyway. Burger's sword, thank you very much. Yes, please. Did you watch the boys' show? No, we haven't watched that yet. It does look like fun though. Carl Urban is always good value for money. Okay, so follow the blood trail back to the thing. No teabagging, please. That looked like a pain in the neck. Nice, nice. Solid pun. Solid. Right. I'm very pleased with myself. Can't sprint while overloaded, but it's okay. My horse is just over there. Get to report back and say, well, I completely ignored what you asked me to do in terms of reporting back. I solved the problem myself. And here is the horse's tool. No doubt this is going to show intrigue and some sort of shenanigans going on within the household. Within the probably, maybe, I don't know, maybe the horse fella let them in. But why kill all the horses? That's the it's a strange one. It's a strange one to do. I don't know. I don't know why they had to kill him. We'll get to the bottom of it. So back around the house. Do you do much mass theft in this game? I find that it's always the easiest way to earn groschen. Also, music at Pashek's Mill is charming. It is good music, isn't it? And actually, I think the music and the graphics in this game are just right, you know, across the board. The music isn't too overbearing, and the graphics are just the right side of, you know, uncanny. The show is about Wonder of Science's 7 genetically created superhumans versus regular skilled humans. Ooh. Anyway, Captain, I have something to report. Where are you? This is you? Yep. Hello, Captain
There were
Bernard.
bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying. He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. I'll be with you.
No, thank you. No, okay. Fair enough. We'll ask people around here about it. Right then, you, Mr. Covered in Blood. Let's have a chat.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Okay. Show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Nice. Hoofpick, what happened here? How were you wounded?
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Okay, interesting. He's impressed with you took the initiative. Well, hopefully. I mean, he didn't say anything really to me, but you know, I like to think that he's impressed. Was there a big fellow in black amongst them? Why did they do it?
I've got no idea why they did it.
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Yeah.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here.
Oh.
Bastard.
The man
Do you
who
know anything about this hoofpick?
took the sword from you.
It's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Oh, Ginger? Is Ginger a baddie? Oh. I know where Ginger is. Well, I'll ask anyway.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing.
He packed
He
up
packed
and
up and
left.
left.
What?
Look,
Oh,
I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
well, we shall see. I know where he is.
Farewell.
Right, where's my horse? Where's my horse? My horse. Must be outside, I think. Can't sprint when I'm overloaded. No, wrong button. That's not... No, where's my horse? I'll talk to the lady. Hello.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll
Catch those savages. Where could Ginger have gone?
You know where Ginger could have gone?
Not an inkling. Jacob hired him. Try asking him.
Elliot John Barry. Now, this is a good game. This is a good game, isn't it? Early stages of Compound 5, the chemical used to create the heroes, give the subjects blue-coloured feces. Ew, okay. Blimey. Right. Well,
Bye.
I've heard about the raid. Now I need... Ah, there are the horses. Discovered a horse trader. Nice. Because this is a stud farm, hence all the horses. I reckon there's someone who's like a rival horse breeder. Horse. Bernard's horse. Pebbles. Okay, Pebbles. Onward. To Ginger. Ginger. Wonder if he's, if he is a wrong 'un. It'd be a shame if he's a wrong 'un, because that would be a terrible stereotype. Oh, through the broken gate. And he was just over here, wasn't he? Let's see where he is now. Okay, Ginger. Well, let's have you.
He was here just now.
He was just here just now. Right, let's ask the grieving folk. No, don't pickpocket the watchman. Talk.
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those...
I can kill them if you want, but I need to find Ginger. No, villager, I don't want to pickpocket. Don't want to pickpocket it. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Little advice, avoid playing the DLC from the Ashes until later. It is demanding of you and your Groshen for a long time, but it's worth getting eventually. Okay. Ginger was here. Where are you? Yeah. Dodgy person. Where has he gone? Unless he's gone to the woods. Is it a double cross? Is he gonna kill the captain? Inspect horse. Ah, cool. So that's how I move stuff with the horse. Brilliant. I shall move that to the horse. Come on. That's strange. Oh, there we go. Item is equipped. Okay, brilliant. It's being a little bit fussy with some of the button presses today. Move to the horse. Come on. X. Yeah. I'll move the bludgeon to the horse. The communion chalice. I thought I read that as common chalice before. Communion chalice. Oh. Okay. Where could Ginger be? There was no no clues on the floor, so. You there? Have you seen Ginger? No? Oh, can only pickpocket him. Can't talk to him. Where's the captain? Ah, Bernard! Oh, get down. At least I can report this to Bernard.
Do you know who this belongs to? It's a hoof pick I found on one of the dead bandits.
How should I know? Go and ask at the stable.
No, I know who it belongs to. That wasn't the question. This quest took me forever. Well, hopefully it won't take me forever. It'd be nice to not be doing this for the rest of my life. Okay. Where has he got to? I mean, he had no reason to run. Yet. I don't think so. Maybe he's gone into one of the houses. Let's talk to this person over here. Talk to Mark. It's a good name.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Go away. I'll take care of those mongrels. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult.
Look, I know that it's difficult. But when I say talk,
Reputation
I don't expect
lost?
to be ignored. No more. No
Oh,
more.
come on, Henry. I didn't ask you to do that.
May the Lord watch over you.
No. Now that was unfair. I know it's hard, but when I say talk, talk. I did not tell Henry to say that. The scientist who created the chemical, Jonah Vogelbaum, he had a doubt those chemicals could work on full-size adults because the chemical was injected into fetus at their earlier stages. Intriguing. Well, obviously, I don't need spoilers if I'm going to watch it, so don't spoil too much of it for me. The dog's barking. Pickpocket villager while she's sleeping? No, I don't think so. Lockpick very easy. Lockpick very easy. No. Where could Ginger be? A little oil lamp just here. Oh no need to apologise. Just I want to keep some of the intrigue for when we watch it, because I know Mrs. Soup would like to watch it at some point, and I've definitely been intrigued by it. He was stood here. Someone tried to set fire to the barn just there. Ask the other folks. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to have to. So far, it's just given me the opportunity to pickpocket people. Pickpocket people.
Why?
No, don't pickpocket. No. This house was burned down as well. No one in the blacksmith. I need to head out. It was nice watching and chatting. Have a nice day. Enjoy the game. Cheers, Michael. Have a good afternoon, evening, day, morning, wherever you are. Thanks for stopping by. Every white dialogue option gives you speech. Can't see anyone else to inquire with. I'm terribly sorry. This must be really dull to watch if you've already done the quest before. Like watching a blind person poking around in the dark. Chickens. I don't think they'll know anything. Gonna get my torch out, I think. I still have my torch. Yes, I do. Equip. Don't want to be accused of sneaking around, do I? Gives you speech XP. I see. Okay. Of course, the last thing these guys want to see is someone with a torch running around, isn't it? Pickpocket. Can we talk to Mark again? No, we can't talk to Mark again. Inspect.
No, this can't be true.
Is there no one to talk to? Okay, I'm officially stuck. Captain Bernard doesn't need to know. It doesn't want to know. I mean, maybe Ginger's gone back to the farm where he ran away from. Maybe he's gone back home again. No, to get back on the horse, you muppet. There we go. Okay. Maybe I can't talk to them because I failed a speech check. That could be it. That could be it. Feels quite dramatic, doesn't it? Riding through the countryside in the dark with a torch blazing at your side. Off we get. I can tell you where to go. Not just yet. Not just yet. I want to know if I can find my way there. I can't. I want to pickpocket the guard. The dog. Dog was barking in here. No, the house is empty.
My respects to you.
Any work going here, Captain? What a ridiculous question to ask in this context. Is there anything going on here, Captain? Anything you need me to do? Okay. Let's see if she can tell me about the raid.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up, me and Smil. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
That happens?
Drunks coming here a lot.
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
What voices did you hear?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes.
Something must have happened. Where did the noise come from?
And where did you hear this noise?
In the barn?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Interesting.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Good luck then.
Thank you. Well, I guess Ginger's not come back here then.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Okay. Okay, well. Also, that's a really cool nose guard on that helmet. It's really nice. Interesting little tidbit that we always used to come up against when I was working at the Orbic Centre is when we were doing weapons workshops. The kids would talk about how the nose guard would stop a sword. And it's funny. More often than not, you'll get one really precocious young person, boy or girl. It can be either actually normally, and they'll just want to tell you everything that they know about what they're looking at, what's in front of them. And so with the helmets, they'd be like, "And this bit here, this is to stop like a sword hitting you in the nose," all this sort of stuff. Still enjoying it then? Yeah, afternoon, Beck. I am indeed. Although I'm currently on a slightly wibbly wobbly quest to try and find someone with ginger hair. It's a long story. Yeah, so they'll be like, the nose guard. It's designed to it stops people with swords hitting you in the nose. To which my answer was always to physically demonstrate. Obviously, not actually smashing their nose in, but it doesn't really. If someone hits the nose guard, it's gonna break your nose. It's gonna hurt your nose. So it doesn't really actually all that much protect your nose from other people. But it does stop people kicking, for example, your shield into your own face and breaking your nose, or distracting you or disorientating you. Bloody. Okay, tell you what, Nolan. Am I warm or cold? Because I don't want to just keep on going around in circles. I'm trying to be logical about it, but no one seems to want to talk to me, which is kind of annoying. Oh, they've moved to this bench now. Pickpocket villager while sleeping. No, don't pickpocket. I was watching you while you were asleep. Ha ha ha. Oh, is that a dead dog? No, it's a sleeping dog. Okay, that's a relief. What a relief. Anything in the blacksmiths? No. So cold. So cold. Interesting. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to follow the trail that the bandits were following, and hopefully see where they were aiming to get to. Maybe Ginger has fled to the ultimate destination that the bandits were aiming for. That said, though, but Captain Bernard turned round, so. Is the guy with the broken arm still there? No, I think he had moved on. Shall I go back and check? I'll go back and check. Justice rides through the night. You! Has anyone with a broken arm come past? Okay, you're not going to tell me anything. You! Any broken arm people? That dog's still barking. I think the dog's meant to be barking at me. Okay, horse, dead horse. Horse. The guy with the broken arm stood over here. Oh, here he is. Help me.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
Where could he have fled to?
Where could he have fled to?
I might know.
Oh.
But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I promise.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves. Charcoal burners.
The forest is full
charcoal
of folk
burners.
like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, Except these ones won't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Oh, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Okay.
God be with you.
Brilliant. Thank you for that small tip, Nolan. That was very helpful. Right. You see, this is one of the best things about streaming, isn't it? You get to chat and banter, get ginger in a pickle. Nice. Nice pun. Find Ginger, the missing Newhoff boy, stable boy. Yeah, you know, tips and hints from people. It's brilliant. Waiting for virtual reality, the game that features time travel with a little bit of multiplayer PvP. That could be interesting. Oh. Hello, Pebbles. A trusty horse. Now then, so follow the river. Where's my map? Yeah. So the river is back down here. Is that a wayfarer? No, that's a guard. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to ride too quickly, you know, in the dark, because that just feels a little bit reckless. River. Oh, I need sleep by the look of it. I can't just sleep anywhere. A new level in horsemanship. Brilliant. Where's the river? Should be down here somewhere. There it is. Nope, nope, that's not the river. Nope. That's some flowers. Oh, there we go. The river's just over there.
Yeah.
Okay. No, see, it is though. It's meant to be over here.
Yeah.
I seem to be really good at not finding the river. There are a few charcoal burners. Some of them are red herrings. Okay. Here we go. Stream. I wonder if I put away my my torch. Oh, it's quite dark. There's a road. Does it run alongside the river? Let's just check that. Yes, it does for a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, a bandit. Ah, no. Oh no, a cumin. Oh.
Yeah.
Quick, quick, get away from the cumin. Don't want to be hit by the... Escape! Escape! Interesting. I'm still being chased. Okay. Oh. Going and caught my horse on everything. Cross the bridge. There we go. I think I'm safe-ish. Is that a wayfarer? Oh, I like your hat. Very cool hat. Okay, right, I think I'm going to just wait until it's daylight again. I don't want to get mugged on the way there. I was Ötzi a black magic practitioner when he was alive, or was he cursed by the little-known language of magic? That's an interesting question. Who knows what sort of magical beliefs those
I could do with a bite to eat.
those folks had. Oh, okay, so food. Oh, got no food. Did they take? Did the soldiers take all the food from me? Well, where? Okay. Where can I go to sleep? Because that's something I haven't figured out yet. Is where is it possible? Can I just go to sleep in a field? Is that possible? And as far as food goes, maybe I need to go back to this hound. Maybe there'll be a pot of stew there for me, and then we can pursue this in the. We get a little bit lighter. The farm's up there. No, that was a terrible idea. That was a Oh no, now I'm just riding my horse along a riverbed. Oh dear. Come on, horse, jump. There we go. There we go. Pretty much just towns, inns, and camps. Okay, right.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. I'll go back to the... Because we need to do this properly. You can't be hungry and sleepy and off to find a runaway. So...
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, you really are hungry, Henry. Up there. Wrong way. You fool.
Yeah.
Wrong way. Disappointed that Ötzi wasn't featured in Far Cry Primal. Well, Ötzi wouldn't have been. Ötzi was kind of was he Chalcolithic? He was essentially almost a Bronze Age person, so completely the wrong time period for Ötzi, I'm afraid. There we go. Right. So I was sighing because I'm keep on taking my eyes off the screen and getting lost. Right. So let's see if there's somewhere I can have a nap in here. Maybe get a bit of food. And then I'll head off. It's interesting how I suppose that's one of my if I could criticise the game for this, one of my criticisms would be it's hard to know just how deep the role playing, as it were, goes. Because some things you can get away with in this game feel completely unrealistic, and the fact that you can't, talk to people, for example, makes it feel a bit gamey, a bit sort of like a bit artificial. Like there are these rules, I wouldn't. That'd be too weird to sleep in that bed. I don't think to sleep somewhere. I need something to eat. Never been stuck in a river in real life. I have, interestingly. Not on the back of a horse, though. I do love the rubbish piles that people have. The broken pots, and they're brilliant. They really are. They haven't moved the bodies yet. So there'll be an inn somewhere, presumably in this town, where I can have something to eat, have a bit of a nap. Let's check our map. So presumably back there somewhere. Well, Pebbles, we have been on a heck of an adventure today. So,
Yeah.
back to Toon. Let's see if we can see what we can see, shall we? Just need an inn. Oh, that's like a little hobbit hole. Presumably, it's a food cold storage or cool storage. Nice, yeah, it's a root cellar. Isn't that beautiful? It's almost like it's a little Lord of the Rings Easter egg there, isn't it? I have to go back to Rattay or go to the charcoal burners to the north. Really? Okay, well. Zoom out of here. Unexplored place. Rats. I really need some food. Nice attention to detail there. Yes, definitely. I like it. Right. So there's nowhere to okay, so
Yeah.
head to the north. I'm looking for water to the north, where the charcoal burner is likely to be. No. Is it? Are you sure it's not to the south? I think it might northwest, I guess. Oh, so they think these guys here then?
Yeah.
Oh, zoom out. Sorry. The old whore at the end. Oh, do you mean this guy? Glade? Northwest? Yeah? In the glade? Okay. I'm going to head there. Have a nap. Come back. Continue my search for Ginger.
Yeah.
Right, road. There we go. But yeah, so it's that thing of so they make demands of you in terms of requiring you to eat and sleep and so on and so forth. Oh, we discovered a herbalist. You're a herbalist, Nolan, aren't you? Maybe just west, not the inn, but that's a good spot to rest.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Are you assaulted?
I was assaulted. I'm looking for charcoal burners.
Around Neuhof.
There should be some around that tavern on the road between Neuhof and Taumberg.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
God bless.
Oh, let's talk trade. Yes, you've got something to eat.
God bless.
Buy. No, she's a herbalist, so she's got lots of foodie things, or sorry, herby things. Yeah, so the inn back over here. Okay, right. Where's my... Oh, there he is. Hello, Percy. Pebbles, rather. Percy. Follow the stream west from here. Okay. Are you going to get Ghost of Tsushima? I would like to play it. It does look like fun. What's interesting though is that it's a game that seems to be walking far more explicitly a well-defined line compared to, for example, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I'm intrigued by that in so much as it's set during a real historical event, but it's very much a fictional story with hyper-stylized elements. So it's set during a Mongol invasion of Japan. But it seems to have made, essentially it's stating what its rules are, and I find that quite interesting. So I do want to give it a go. I'm intrigued by the swordsmanship in it. And I guess it really just comes down to money, really, just budget. And at the moment, I might have to wait just a little bit to get it. Okay, so following the stream. You know, something which I don't know if I've mentioned this in previous streams, but something which I really do appreciate about this game is the lack of mini-map. And I can't remember if it had one and I turned it off or not, but that's definitely something that I had to do with Far Cry Primal, was turn off the mini-map, so that you're actually, you know, riding through the landscape as opposed to following a line, you know, through the landscape. Villager. Eat from pot. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Sleep. I don't even care if I get woken up a little bit. I'm going to sleep until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I managed an hour before being woken up by someone.
What are you doing sleeping here? That's not your...
I know it's not my bed. I just need to sleep somewhere. Oh, there's a bowl of soup on the floor. But is it Archaeo soup? That's the question. Okay, so I've had some food, that's good. Okay, let's go and find the ginger. The ginger fella. Mr. Ginger. He is over here somewhere. Question charcoal burners to the south, so let's give that a go. But anyway, we found something to eat, which is very good. Can we get this way? There we go.
Yeah.
I've been on a path in the Republic of Ireland, just like this, by a stream, lots of low hanging branches. It was a very nice afternoon. When I first watched the Croods, I thought, why do they have cave people rounder heads? In later years, I checked paleontology, and then I know it was common shape back then. You and your round heads, man. You've got a very interested, you know, very interested in the roundness of heads.
Blood will be spilt.
Oh no! Who on earth's trying to kill me? Do I even know who they are? The southern charcoal burners is a dead end. Oh, right. Okay. Well, thank you for that. You've stopped me from following the red herring there. But these guys still going to follow me? No, they're not. Intriguing. So we have an interesting site, and then so somewhere around here are the charcoal burners we're looking for. Incidentally, this thing was really cool as I was speeding past it. Oh.
Who's there?
Oh no.
Who's there?
A man on a horse. Don't bother me.
Yeah.
But yes, this thing. Really cool. Really interesting. Well, as it says on the map, an interesting site.
What's going on there? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Tired of life, are you?
I'm not tired of life.
Yeah.
I feel as I've just stumbled into something. I don't really quite know how that's happened. Oh, here's an interesting little route.
Yeah.
Hmm. The charcoal burners need water. And she said that they were back towards the pub at Talmberg. So maybe if I follow that path. That guy has a spear, the ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon! You have to try and get a spear at some point. Yeah. Get a bit of distance between you and the whoever it is that you're fighting. Definitely a good idea. Right. Let's go up here.
Yeah.
Up we go.
Yeah.
The cry engine. I think it is north. If you bring up the map, we can mark it. Okay. Man Getting Lost Simulator 2020. So I've come all the way down the stream from up here, haven't I? So if I'm going to stop here for a sec, and you can tell me where I need to mark. Maybe it's over here by these rivers. I know that there was a charcoal burning settlement that we came through. Scroll up a little. Yeah, yeah. Is it these guys here? Camp? Is it this thing here? Nope. Scroll up a bit more. Deer hunting spot. Camp. There. Is that here or here? Could definitely Sora. I keep on moving the dude, I don't know. I think it's that little camp. Okay. So I'll mark this one. And we'll head over there.
Yeah.
We're on. I'm winning with only moderate cheating. But hopefully this is entertaining. I'm certainly having some fun. On we go. To justice. To justice. You really hope that's it? Me too. Me too. I really hope that's it. To justice. Oh, hang on. This. Now we've seen that lady. She was talking about. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so keep on going this way.
Yeah.
On to justice. Find a pathway. Just over here, I think. Surely. Yeah. Hop the fence, horsey. Yes.
Yeah.
To justice. So obviously Mrs. Soup is still working from home. And she's made her office in the room above the room where my office is. So sometimes she'll hear vague words, and every now and then I'm sure she's going to just hear me shouting, "To justice! To justice! For justice!" Okay, this way. So many BS dead ends. Oh, interesting. You reloaded a lot. Intriguing. I try not to do that. I try not to. But then again, I don't judge people who do. I mean, I definitely I've done that a lot in other games. Follow the pathway. This is quite a off the beaten path sort of trail. Okay, we're getting closer. It's at the end of this pathway. We're getting closer. Closer and closer. Oh! You see, I'm reading the chats. I'm walking into, or riding my horse into trees. Then again, a bad horse rider blames the horse. Reached a new level in horsemanship. All this riding's been worth it. Yeah, worth it by miles. Okay. Now it's interesting how, I mean, so this game, this series of streams. Yes, I think we passed through here on the way here, didn't we? And is that our man? No, charcoal burner twin. I'm gonna leave my horse there because I don't want him to get attacked. But yeah, in this this series of live streams, I've been having a lot of fun, and I try to make pertinent archaeological observations as we go and historical observations. But frankly, I'm genuinely enjoying just exploring as well, and just being in this world. You know, it's good. It's good. So hopefully that balance is working for you guys, because this is part 8 now, you know, so hopefully that's okay. Oh, you cracked open your... Looks like a good burn he had there. Good burn. Hello. Oh, no, that's not Ginger. Let's talk to charcoal burner.
God be with you, good sir.
God be with you. I'm looking for Ginger.
A boy called Ginger from Neuhof. You don't happen to know anything about him.
What is it to you?
He's suspected of a murder, so I need to ask him a few questions. Or take him away to jail.
Well, if you need to find him so badly, I suppose I could get a reward, couldn't I?
What do you want in return? I'm investigating a murderer, and you want to haggle. I don't think I have the speechcraft just yet. So I'm going to say, what do you want in return, I think.
That depends. What do you want in return?
A bit of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
Well done, Henry.
Have to be more than 30. Try convincing me.
Oh, come on, man. 31.
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has 2 mates. Twins who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him.
I just saw one of the twins.
Every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
He just passed me, didn't he, on the road?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
All right, I'll do that.
Thank you. That's helpful.
May the Lord watch over you.
Very helpful. He went back this way. But where did he go from here? Where do we go from here? I'm guessing up here. An accidental wagon. Now, where is this guy? Yeah, it's funny how how accustomed I am to playing games where you can bring up, essentially special vision, like detective vision or something, or hunter's vision, and see, you better highlight people in the woods. But no, this feels like a wild goose chase going this way. So frustrating. He literally was walking past me as I arrived. That's very frustrating. Well, that's a good point. I suppose the other twin will be in the camp, won't he? So I don't have to try and find the twin that walked away. I need to, talk to the first fella, or to the second fella. There's pebbles waiting in the road for me. The forest does look very nice, doesn't it? It's one of the best things about this game is the graphical. Well, fidelity isn't quite the right word, but the way that what they've chosen to focus on. I mean, the sunlight streaming through the leaves there, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so there he is. There's the other twin. Hello, Bran. Oh, hang on. Is that him? No, that's not him. The shadows on the foliage, which is really nice. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. No, little apple. Sack, satchel. Where's the other twin? No, don't want to pickpocket him. Okay, I'll talk to the foreman again. See if I can get... No, we don't want to pickpocket him. Spokesman.
You, sir?
Looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Well then, I'll go and ask elsewhere.
Good luck. God be with you.
Maybe you should keep an eye on your men. One of them just offered to tell me where you're hiding that stable boy.
What? That snake in the grass? I'll see to him.
So you are hiding him here. Stop messing me around and tell me everything you know. You must speak with him.
I understand, but look. Other people have been asking about him, and I'd say it's pretty obvious what they wanted. They looked like killers. If you can get them out of the way, then I'll tell you more.
I don't know where they are.
I don't know where to look for them.
They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby. They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
There was a camp between here and the charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
I have to talk to Ginger first.
There's no time for that now. First, I have to speak with Ginger.
You'll never get to talk to Ginger if they kill him first, will you? Is that the kind of justice you want?
No, really dead. No. I'll do it.
I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. Take care now.
Okay. Camp to the east. Intriguing. So somewhere in this search area. Kill the bandits. That's going to end well for me, isn't it? Did the Mesopotamian Empire exist in this game's time period? No. You know where they are? Oh. Just to answer that a little bit more. For example, the city of for example, wasn't occupied by this time. It had been empty for quite a while, quite a few thousand years. I'm glad you know where they are. But I don't need more tips. You teasing me like that. So. Having a look. Well, he did say go across the bridge, so I'm gonna do that for a start. And presumably, they're not going to be on the track, obviously. So I'm going to use my nose, you know. Oh. The birds were disturbed just there. No, I don't think that was anything. Keep an eye out for trails on the right. Well, actually, I was just thinking, judging by the map, they're probably to the southeast, so I keep an eye on that. Bye, mate. Have a good day. You too. Thank you for your time, and also for your really interesting range of questions. You always have something interesting to talk about. Cheers. Go back to the pathway. Where's the path? I'm just walking through the woods. Oh, there we go. The path's up here somewhere. If I'm not careful, I'm just going to ride a horse into their camp, aren't I? So get back on the track and...
Yeah.
Where the heck is the road gone? Must be here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to leave my horse just here. Let's see. Make a save before a fight. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. Actually, should I save it? Yeah, I'll save. Can I pick that? No, I can't pick that. I'll save with my horse just here. Oh, I need a schnapps. Oh, I don't have any schnapps. Oh, don't have any savoury schnapps. Just gonna have to do well. Just gonna have to do well. So effectiveness is greatly lowered. You can find exactly what item demands, but in... Oh. Well, that's okay. I mean, do you know what? I could be really. Tell you what, actually, since you put the fear of God into me, I'm going to save and quit, and then come back in. There you go. And voila. Look at what you made me do, Nolan. Look what you made me do. Well, hopefully this will work. Does that work? Or does it delete when you load? I don't know. Oh man. I really hope I haven't messed this up.
Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Fingers crossed.
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
7,000 people in his last procession. Right. Continue. Here's hoping. And if all is well, I'll be near my horse in the forest, not too far from apparently a fight to the death. And I am not near my horse. I am. There's my horse. I've got my sword. All's good. All's good. You can brew schnapps. I didn't know. I'm just. Oh. Seriously, this game makes me feel like such a an uncouth noob at times. Right. So put those away for now. Let's see what we can find. Henry's a bit sleepy. What happens when you sleep an hour? This game is a brutal sink or swim kind of game. Okay, so I shouldn't feel too bad, but yeah, I've been trying to do some swimming. Darn it! Just for fun, check if your exit save still exists. Yeah. Oh, there's my horse. Just walked around in a circle in the forest, and I need to sleep. I feel like such an idiot. Right, okay. So. Do you know what? This is ridiculous. I can't go looking for bandits while I need sleep. The pub is just here. I'll hop back on my horse and ride to the pub, have a night's sleep, go kill the bandits. It'll be easy. It'll be fine. Or easy is the wrong word, but that makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, was that? Oh, rats! Oh, he's just unhappy that I charged him with my horse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I need some sleep. I've never been this tired. I was once so tired that I couldn't keep my eyes open I remember when I was a kid at a family wedding. But then I got that mythical second wind, and suddenly around 3 o'clock in the morning I felt like I could run a mile. You think that's them? Great. Well, that's the element of surprise, Rowan, isn't it? Okay, right. Sleep. I need some sleep. I need to go and find a room. Pay for a room. Alehouse maid, hello.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Yes. Place to sleep.
Is there somewhere I could sleep?
Aye, there's a room here.
Good.
For how long?
Good. For one night.
Just for one night?
Sure, but Russian first. These are harsh times.
I shall pay.
Here you are.
You got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Brilliant.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
Brilliant.
God bless.
Oh, man. It's a very sleepy boy. So, in the middle. This is quite a nice room, actually. Ooh, luxurious. Right, okay. Sleep. Sleep all the way until 1 in the morning, apparently. Okay. And then I can sort of wait until. By the way, when you got some money, buying a bed for a few nights lets you keep it forever. Oh, that sounds useful. Incidentally, a friend of Mrs. Soup's gave her some chocolate chip banana bread, and it's just sitting here. And it's a lovely slice of cake. So sorry for the munching. I'm trying to keep it quiet, you know. Slept too long already. Can I wait until 5 AM? And then I shall go into the forest. Who lit the candles? Yeah, exactly. Who lit the candles? Who lights the candles? And actually, also, look at that. They haven't cleaned out from the last guest. That's their plates and a cup there. Trying to keep it quiet as he talks with his mouth full. Yes, I'm terrible. Sorry. Well, you know, it just because obviously in your head, especially when you're wearing earphones, munching sounds really loud, and I'm just like, I really hope this isn't just mega munch. Okay. Intriguing. Now then. Now then.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Oh, a minute. Yes, okay. I've got no food, so I'll go back to the inn and get some food. Am I gonna do they do a continental breakfast at this inn? I should have checked that. I really should have checked that. Hello, I'd like croissant, orange juice, and a small box of breakfast cereal, please. Do you have any Cocoa Pops? Okay. Oh no, the inn's closed. Okay, fine. I'll sit and wait. till breakfast. Wait 3 hours. And of course, the bandits at the camp that I'm going to, they just do nothing all day and every day, so they're just going to be waiting around for me, clearly. Ooh, excuse me. Okie dokie. So I'm dead hungry. Want some at front pot. Come on. Eat from pot. There we go. That must be... So now... Actually, under a sheet...
Good day to you.
Got any
What do
food
you
for
need?
sale? Let's talk trade. Bacon. Bandage. Beer. Bread roll. I'll buy 3 bread rolls. Cheese. I'll buy 2 of your cheeses. Cooked hare meat. 3 of those. Now I don't want to overdo it because I don't want it to go bad in my pocket. So, check basket. Close the deal. Reputation gained. So I've eaten from the pot. I've bought some food. I've had a good night's sleep. Now, hopefully we can go and get killed in the forest by 2 bandits. What a day. What a day I have planned.
Yeah.
Brilliant music for getting killed in the forest.
Could do with a bite to eat.
What? You've just... Oh, I suppose he didn't have that much to eat and he was super hungry, wasn't he? Okay, Henry. Like a bread roll. There you go, eat the bread roll. Eat some cheese. There we go. Now, off my horse and let's find the bandits. Oh, looks like it could be a bandit there. How weird would this be, just to see someone get off a horse and then start circling you from a distance, clearly in view in the forest? You don't see me, right? I am hidden. I'm invisible. I'm like a ghost. A ghost of the forest. You'll never see me coming. Oh no!
Blood will be spilt.
Oh, so you say. No, don't. Wait, no, put the bow and arrow away.
Did that hurt?
Did that hurt? Yeah, that'll. Yeah, yeah, you bandit. Yeah. Mercy kill. Yeah, I got that mercy kill. I shall mercy kill you. What? There we go. Yay! I wasn't killed. I'll take your carrot, I'll take your dagger and your groschen. All 5.3 of them. Don't need any of that stuff. Now then. Where is the other fella? See if we can see any trackways. No, it's not really a track, is it? I can sit on a sitting post. Sometimes there's a pot of food outside, sometimes it's in the kitchen. Yep, Where's the other bandit gone, eh? I'm not over encumbered again. I clearly am, apparently. Right. Inspect horse. No, not inspect horse. I will move. The carrot to the horse. There we go. A carrot was the difference between being able to run and not being able to run. Now I shall march. It just makes me laugh the way that you see what he's holding in his hands. Fa la lee, fa la la, fa la la la. Looks very sort of strident, doesn't it? If I was a bandit, if I had a camp, where would it be? I can hear flies. There's a small pathway. Just the way I came into the forest. No, this is one of the main paths, okay. Back this way then, I think. Just a bit to your east. Okay. I can hear those flies again. La la la, la la lee. If this was D&D, this would the DM would pounce on this, wouldn't he? But you've just trampling through the forest. Everything attacks you. I think I'm getting closer. On the map, it's that little spot east of the A. Oh, here! Oh, I see. That makes sense. That looks like a clearing, doesn't it, in the map? It's almost like they were trying to give me some help in the map, wasn't it? Isn't it? Through the trees. I am on a walk. I am going to find the bandit. Blah, 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 blah. We must be getting close to that now. Yeah, here we go. Okay, past the trees here. And there we go. So, crouch. I thought there were only 2 bandits. I didn't think there would be more than 2. Can I take one hostage? Let's see what happens. Knockout! Ah, no! That was awful. That was really awful. I completely got that wrong. That could have gone so much better. That could have gone really well. Oh no. Wow. Problem is I got my left and right trigger muddled up for some reason. I just went, oh, I can do a thing. I can do it. Oh, okay, so I'm back here again. It was brilliant, wasn't it? Yeah, Muppet, Mark. Honestly, alright, okay. So, let's go to the... sit here. And the bench. Excuse me. Yeah, wait until 8. Wait 7 hours until 8 o'clock. Blimey. My sleep cycle's completely out of whack. Completely off the kilter. See, I could have knocked him out, that first guy. It would have been perfect. And then it would have just been a one-on-one sword thing. And I've got, you know, I'm getting better and better at my sword handling. Right, let's see. Can we buy any food? Buy 4 of those. Buy 2 cheese. Buy some cooked hare meat and cooked pork. Oh, nice. There we go. Check basket. Close the deal. Now I want to eat some food because Henry is hungry. And there we go. I know Henry's still hungry. Blimey. That's better, Henry. Yeah. This is why I need to brew some schnapps. Absolutely. Well, can I brew some schnapps here at the pub? Do you think? Or is this something I have to do back at Rattay? Only stashed in my chest. I don't think so. Need belladonna and an alchemy bench. Okay. There's something up. Oh, don't get off the horse. Now, is the fella on the road going to be on the road again? What happened to them? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know I sold a couple because I was desperate. And then, and then, I think at some point I lost a lot of my stuff. Oh, it was taken from me. I can't quite remember what's happened to them all. I'm so sorry. I'm such a disappointment. No. Right, I'm going to find these fellas in the clearing, just over here. It's going to be a reckoning. They won't know what hit them. And whatever happens next... Oh my god, in the chest during the hunt quest. Oh, back in the farm. Where? Oh. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Right. Running through the trees. Can we see anyone? You moved all your stuff, remember? I did, didn't I? So it's in a camp. In the will. Yes, I did. Oh, goodness me. So where would that be? That would be... Is that even visible on this map? I think it's there. In that camp up there, isn't it? That's where all my stuff is. I need to remember that. Go back there and get my stuff back. Who knows if it's still there? Yeah. Who knows? Okay, now these guys could be at the bottom of the hill. Okay. Pardon me. Discovered the camp. Brilliant. I eat out of the pot. That's why I'm here. So this is their camp. Where the heck are they? It's been a while since I've lockpicked. Let's see. See if we can manage this one. So where's our... Oh, just there. Okay. Unlocked. Nice. Very nice. Linen shirt, torch, cowhide, cobweb, bludgeon, bandage. I'll take the bandage. Yeah. Cowhide, dogskin. So presumably, now I need to try and sort of hide somewhere. Had a hell of a time with this quest too. Fun to watch me do the same. Well, I suppose it must be nice seeing someone else suffer and feel their way. So, where the heck... If I was a bandit, and that was my camp, where would I be? I guess by the road? Ready to mug people? Let's see. There's a pathway that... Wasn't there a track that led up here? Oh, it goes down here, okay. No. No. I'm not convinced it's that way. Maybe if I just wait here for a little bit longer. Wait till lunchtime. Oh, I heard a voice. Now I'm waiting 3 hours. I'm sure they won't come over to me and start attacking me. That would be very rude of them while I'm waiting for 3 hours. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, is that Pebbles, my horse? No, it's a deer. Oh. Anyway, this isn't a time for hunting. I'm on a mission of justice. Well, actually, this mission is a mission of murder, so that I can get on with my mission of justice, isn't it? That's it. I'm on a mission of murder. Camp still abandoned, or still not occupied. Let's go back down this pathway again. Hunting people, not deer. Yeah, the most dangerous game. I like to hunt people in the forest. In medieval Bohemia. It's the only way I can feel anything. Okay. So, can we see anyone yet? Oh, come on, bandits. Can't rely on anyone, can you? Here he comes. Watch out! That man will hunt you down. Is he somewhere along here? Oh. Oh. Oh my. No. Get my sword out. Oh. Okay. Stay hidden. Stay hidden. And can we... No, don't make a noise. Now this time, left trigger. Left trigger. Oh no! That was like a little dance. Ah! 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 Run away! Oh no, no. That went terribly wrong. Yeah. Psycho soup. Psycho soup, exactly. Yeah. It's the only way I can feel anything. Oh, that went terribly wrong. Let's see where it spits me back out again. Good God, how high is your sneak skill? Yeah, exactly. They would have seen me a mile away. Precisely. But you know, I grabbed the guy and it was like I just twirled him around in a little dance. Ooh. So yeah, maybe next time it's an arrow to the back. You know, and then fight the other fella with the axe. No, he had the sword. It was the man who tried to choke who had the axe. Well, folks, it's about that time, I'm afraid. Need to love you and leave you, but it has been fun. For me, at least. And apparently it's been fun watching me stumble every now and then. But no, thank you very much for the help, everyone. It's been very much appreciated. Cheers. Just buy a schnapps from the innkeeper. Good idea. I'll do that. And now I'm back in the inn. You know that it's convenient. I'm happy. I'm glad that I was killed again, because now I'm back in the inn. I can set myself up with a good breakfast, get some good food, get some schnapps, and then try and figure out a way to sneak up and kill these two guys before going back to the charcoalers to find the ginger guy. And the thing is, his name is Ginger. He's also Ginger. You're very welcome, Beck. Thank you as ever for turning up. Yeah. I'm going to keep on playing as long as you guys want to keep on watching me. Just popped in at the end. We'll catch the next stream when it starts. Excellent. Excellent. Well, see you there then. Right of centre left. Well, and as ever, guys, until next time, do take care. Bye-bye. I did click it, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye.